Hi there, 8th graders. Surface area, lesson 43. Okay. Objectives to justify or distinguish between surface area and lateral surface area. Calculate the surface area of a rectangular and other rectangle. I don't know why I have rectangular. And other types of prisms by adding the perimeter and the area of faces. Calculate the lateral surface area of a prism by finding the perimeter of its base, then multiply it by its height. Use nets to strengthen understanding of surface area. At this point, you can do a power up. I'm going to move on. Vocab, lateral surface area is finding the area of the sides of a three-dimensional figure. Surface area, the amount of area covered by the surface of something. Alright, so surface area is going to be, like in this room, would be everything. The ceiling, the walls, the floor. It's the area of all that. Lateral surface area would just be your sidewalls. You don't do the bottom and you don't do the side. You do the lateral side, basically. So, find the total surface area of this cube. Well, just thinking about it, let's go with a net. A net of this would look like this. And of course it isn't perfect, because I'm drawing it. Okay, so there's my net. Okay, this would be 10 by 10. 10 by 10, 10 by 10, 10 by 10, 10 by 10, 10 by 10. Alright, so the surface area. So surface area is going to be the top, bottom, left, right. So let's go, this is left. This would be your right side of your cube. This would be the back. Front would be this one. This would be top, or let's go bottom. Okay? So, the area of each one of these, this one's going to be 10 times 10, so that's 100. This one's 10 by 10, that's 100. 100, 100, 100, and 100. How many hundreds do I have here? So basically what you could have done is found the area of 1 and then multiply it by 6 because there will be 6 of these hundreds, which means your surface area is going to be 600 centimeters squared. Okay, now the nice thing about also doing it the net way is that now lateral surface area is going to exclude our top and is going to exclude our bottom. So we're left with 4 squares left. 4 times 100 equals 400 centimeters squared. Okay? There we go. And that's your answers for these two. Like I said, that's using the net to help you understand everything. Okay? Alright, before painting the sides of this building, Malaya calculates the lateral surface area. Find its lateral area. Okay. I'm going to extend this. Okay. Not very well. Okay, so I have surface area here. This we know is 10 feet high. I have this side, I have this back side, and I have a front, and I have a, well, I don't need the top. So, this is going to be 10 by 12, this is going to be 10 by 12, and this is going to be 10 by 12. So we have 3 of them at 10 by 12. So we get 120, so 120 times 3 equals 360. Okay, so we have 360 so far. That got us this area, alright? Now I'm going to get this area of this front one right here. So this one would be 15 by 10. 15 times 10, which equals 150. Alright, there's only going to be one of those. Okay? Okay, I'm going to do this one right here now. Up front here. Which is going to be 10 by 20. 10 times 20 equals 200. So I have 200 to add here. Alright, now there is one thing. Never mind, I want to do this. No, oh yeah. I cut this back in half. So this is going to be the same as this. So realistically, I can take 200 times 2 and get 400. So 400 here. Now I have this whole backside done. I have this done. I have this done. I had this done, this done. So I've got the back, got this front, got this one, this one, this one. Only thing I got left is right here. Okay? That is going to be 15 plus 12, which is 27. Alright, and it's going to be 10 feet high. So I'm going to get 270. Okay, now we need to add these together. You get 0, you get 1, 8, you get 1 over 5, 9, 11. So you get 1,180 feet squared. That would be the surface area. That's how much. You'd have to find out what each paint can uses, and then you would have to use this. Okay. Okay, this figure shows the dimension of a cereal box. Estimate the surface area. I think this is another one that I might just draw a net for. Okay, and I gotta do some rounding here, but first let's get this. Okay, so I got a net of this. Alright, we know this side is 12. We know this. Ooh, I probably should have done this a little bit down. We're going to go with this one. It's going to be 7. So almost 8. Okay, 8. 8. Okay. This other one's going to be 2 3/4, 2. Okay. This is 12. Okay, this right here and this are the same. So you would actually have, and actually should round that to 3. Okay. Should round, or these, so you get 24. There's 2 of them. 24 times 2 is 48. Okay, there's that. Okay, now I want to do this one and this one. Okay, it's going to be 3 by 12, which is 36, times 2 is 72. Okay, and then I have this 8 by 12, which is going to give me 96, right? 96 times 2, which is 2, 1, 18, 192, 192, we get 2, 1, we're going to get 2 there, 312 inches squared. Okay, there's your answer for that one. Alright, do your practice set. Practice set is always part of your homework. We'll grade it. And then do your homework.